Killed dead by piracy! I am the storm. She's got giant boobs like the mountains of the deep. Because I like the waves crashing ashore with every beat.
This song is about boobs. I thought it was about mountains, but no, it's boobs.
Yarr, that little green bastard stole my skin. Who's got your skin now, you dirty pirate? Out of the dark, the goblins march one.
This is great. I love this one. Ooh. A goblin. Ooh.
Long is the road we have traveled,
Far from the lands we call home, lost in the dreams of eternity, on the quest of horizons unknown. What's going on, guys? It's Doink. Welcome back. Today I'm going to be reacting to some more Alestorm. They just barely released their new album. As you guys know, if you guys have been here, I have done 2 of their songs on the channel. I did Killed to Death by Piracy as well as The Storm, and both of those songs were absolutely fantastic. I also watched and listened to Frozen Piss 2, which was the first single from this album to come out, and that one I didn't really care for too much from when I first heard it, but who knows, maybe my opinion will change throughout this album reaction. But I never really went back and re-listened to that song like I did with The Storm as well as Killed to Death by Piracy, so those 2 I really enjoyed, like I said. But there's still, I think, like, what was it, like 5 or 6 other tracks on this album that I still haven't heard yet, so that's something that will be really, really exciting. So without any further ado, let's get right into Alestorm, the Thunderfist Chronicles. So starting off, we're going to be doing Hyperion Omniriff. I really love Alestorm, by the way. I've been a big fan of them since No Grave But the Sea, even before that, but like No Grave But the Sea was the one that really like got me into them. But the album before that, I'm forgetting the name of it at the moment, but it's on the tip of my tongue, but that album was the one that initially got me into Alestorm.
I have traveled across the land in search of fame and gold, with the wind upon my sails and a heart both brave and bold. Through raging storms and seas untamed, my ship did never stray, for none can stop a pilot's quest to claim his treasure's pay. You bite the whiskey in my hand, the map pledged tight and worn, to islands far and wide I've sailed since days you were not born. The 1,000 sights that I have seen, the stories I can tell, yet for the things that I have done, you'll see you all in hell. Set sail for glory, we quest for gold under blood red skies. We are the pirates, our tale has just begun. Set sail for glory, our blades are sharp to the end of time. Steal all the treasure, we'll spend it all on rum.
So far, I think this song in particular is kind of meh. I really like it, but it's kind of, like, I don't know if I would really come back to it all that often. I wouldn't skip it, but I wouldn't come back to it, I don't think. So far.
When desperation leads you to the point of no return, no longer can you idly stand and watch the empire burn. A lifespan hanging from a thread is not the life for me. The precipice awaits you, yet oblivion is free. The time has come for you to scream. So raise your voices up and join the fray. You'll die today. This is a battle for the souls of men. Either you with us or you're one of them. It's time to choose your side for what's to come. Are you a or do you dream? Let's sail for glory. We quest for gold on the blood-red skies. We are the pirates. Our tale has just begun. Set sail for glory. Our blades are sharp to the end of time.
like, it's still a headbanger. Like, I'm still, like, jamming to it because it's still really fun, but, like, not my favorite Alestorm track, for sure. I love the album art, I gotta say, it looks really, really cool, but that's never been a problem that Alestorm has ever had. Their album arts have always been really, really nice. Okay, so just some quick thoughts before I get into the next song. I'm going to throw some quick thoughts in between every single song on this album reaction, but I'm not a big fan of this song. I don't think I'd come back to it. Like I said, I wouldn't skip it, but I wouldn't really come back to it. I would never, like, go to this album and be like, yo, I want to listen to Hyperion Omniriff. Yeah, it's okay. I thought the song was pretty mid. It's not my favorite. The chorus was kind of fun. I thought the instrumentals were fun, but it's not really super catchy. It's definitely some of the lower tier Alestorm from what I've heard, which is all of their stuff, obviously. So not a huge fan of this song, but I guess let's get right into the next song, shall we? See what it is that they got for us. Because, I mean, I'm sure that they've got some bangers on this album. I'm positive they do. Because they've never failed to have it. Like, every album they've ever had, even if there's songs on there that are not my favorite, they've always, like, had some bangers on the album. So let's see what they got next. So, I mean, next they've actually have Killed to Death by Piracy, which actually I already did. So I'm gonna still do it anyway, just because when it comes to full album reactions, you can't skip any. I just feel like that's the way you gotta do it. So if you guys haven't seen my original Killed to Death by Piracy reaction, I actually didn't do the music video. So the one new thing about this video will be that I'm watching the music video. But if you guys want to see the original video for that, it'll be in the description. So yeah. Anyway, guys, let's get right into Killed to Death by Piracy. And this song I really enjoy, actually. It's still not my favorite Alestorm, but I still really enjoy the song. This song is way better than the last one.
Some men are killed by gunfire. Some men are killed.
And I love the fact that the music video is just like that of Party from their last album.
Some men fall off buildings, yet splatter to a paste. Some men will.
Ooh. And that instrumental, too, is just fantastic.
Killed to Death by Piracy.
Gunfire and cannon blast, the pirate horde will kick your doom comes from the sea.
Killed to Death by Piracy.
Yeah, the song's a banger. Like, it's just good. And then there's the Crystal Coconut. I just spat a little. There's the Crystal Coconut, which, by the way, Curse of the Crystal Coconut is my favorite Alestorm album. That album is a banger.
Some men are killed by robots. Some men are killed by cars. Some men will die asleep in bed, but that's not very yar.
explosions in the night.
Ship is burning bright. Your doom comes from the sea.
Killed to death by piracy.
Gunfire and cannon blast. The pirate horde will kick your doom comes from the sea.
Killed to death by piracy.
Yeah, this is just, it's just good. It's just good. And the music video makes it even better. I can't remember what the animator's name is for this music video as well as Party, but dude does a great job, and I hope he does more in the future. I love his videos.
Explosions in the night. Your ship is burning bright. Your doom comes from the sea. Killed to death by pirates.
I love that Captain Yarface makes it into the video, even though he's not in the song. Just like, why not? It is what it is.
Comes from the sea. Killed to death by piracy. Gunfire and cannon blast. The pirate horde will kick your doom comes from the sea.
Killed to death by piracy.
Yeah, banger. Love that song. That song's definitely one I'll be going back to relatively often. Like that's one that like I would like a lot of the time when it comes to bands that I really like. I'll because like I listen to my music on Apple Music because of course I have an iPhone. That's just the way to go. But when it comes to my playlists, I'll set up dank playlists. So like I'll have like my playlists like dank this band, dank this band, dank this band, and I'll just have like all of my favorite songs within that playlist. And this is one of those songs that would be in the dank Alestorm playlist for sure. So yeah, love this song, and let's hope that Banana goes just as far. My guess is that Banana, because Banana has an E next to it for explicit, so my guess is that Banana is going to be the the effed with an anchor, or like the cannonball of this album. So yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking it's going to be. So my guess is that it's going to be incredibly vulgar, and I'm probably going to have to do some serious censoring for the channel, which by the way, for anyone who is wondering, I don't care about swearing. Swearing for me is just, it is what it is. I really don't care. It's like I swear myself. It is what it is. It's more just like blasphemy that I'm not a fan of, but swearing in and of itself doesn't bother me at all. It's just I just do it for the channel, just for the sake of it. More to make it so my videos are more, I guess, family friendly. So yeah. So let's get right into Banana, shall we? And this song is not on Napalm Records channel, it's on Alestorm's channel, and usually when that happens, usually that means it's vulgar. I love the dancing banana in the video.
Don't give a if we live or if we die. You're a bunch of wankers. So raise your hook in the Caribbean sky. Sticking up your butt,
Yeah, this song is definitely vulgar. 100%. Hopefully there's like an Alestorm album tier list, because I kind of want to do a tier list by the end of the video of all their albums. Ooh! Oh, that's nice. Best part of the song so far. Okay, so Alestorm Banana. I would say out of all of the effed with an anchors of all of the albums that they've done so far, I would say this is probably my least favorite. I like Cannonball more, I like effed with an anchor more, and I like Boat more. This one's definitely my least favorite for sure. I really liked I wouldn't call it a breakdown, but like, I guess the instrumental section that would, I guess, be in the section where a breakdown or a solo would be. And Alestorm does that a lot, where they have like piratey kind of instruments that are more on the acoustic side of things, and they'll have like an insane like kind of breakdown section that's just really, really cool, especially when it's like backed by like heavy guitars and drums and things like that. That's just, I love that kind of thing. That's one of my favorite things about Alestorm. But I think so far, I think 3 songs then that we're in, this is so far one of my least favorite Alestorm albums. I love Alestorm a lot, but I'm not incredibly impressed with the album so far. But I guess we'll continue to see what happens and see if it ends up going up any ranking. And yeah, so let's go on with Alestorm Frozen Piss 2, which this song was not my favorite. And then the next is The Storm. And then the next 3 songs after that I've never heard before. So, and one of them is a cover from, I believe, Necrogoblicon, which I believe is Goblins Ahoy. So we'll have to see how that one goes too. But yeah, next up, Frozen Piss 2. And I do think it's kind of funny the way they titled it Frozen Piss 2, because there is no Frozen Piss 1. So I think that's kind of an interesting thing, and I think it's kind of funny. The Grogu shirt is kind of stupid. Disney Star Wars stinks, and Grogu is one of my least favorite things about the Disney stuff. I hate it. The keyboard work, as always, in Alestorm songs is great. That's so stupid. I love it though. It's so good. It's so Alestorm. I just love that Alestorm doesn't take themselves seriously. I think it's a lot of fun. I still haven't seen these guys live, and I would love to. It would be such a good time. I don't remember much of anything about this song at all from the last time I listened to it. It's basically a first time listen. That's such a good boy. So cute. Okay, so Frozen Piss 2. I think it's definitely better than the first song. Again, this is one of the ones that I probably wouldn't skip, but I wouldn't go back to it. I would never single it out and be like, yeah, I want to listen to this song right now. I think The Storm, as well as, which of course is up next, as well as Killed to Death by Piracy, and even Banana, I think are better than this song. So I think we should just continue on, keep going through the album, and like I said, at the end of it, I'll do a tier list of sorts. So, yeah. So let's get right into Alestorm, The Storm. I think out of all of the songs on this album, this one is the best that I've heard up to this point. But that could change. And this one reminds me of a song that could be on the No Grave But the Sea album. And No Grave But the Sea is one of my favorite Alestorm albums, so it's definitely in the top 3. This one's just a banger. I don't know what else to say. It's just a banger. I am the storm. And this one's very catchy too. I am the storm. Like, I just can't help it. It's so good. This one I've already, like I said, I've gone back to this one and Killed to Death by Piracy. Both of those tracks, very good. Then here's the piratey breakdown that I love so much in Alestorm songs.
I am the storm.
Enemies are struck with fear. The final words your crew will hear.
I am the storm.
Darkness calls the sacred tide. The gulls in silence prophesy.
I am the storm.
The depths will swallow all you've known. Carved into your dying bones.
I am the storm.
Banger! That song is so good. It's sick. I love that one. That one's so good. That one just hypes me up every single time. That one's an absolute banger. Can't help myself. That one's fantastic. Anyway, now we're gonna go into the last 3 tracks of this album: Mountains of the Deep, Goblins Ahoy, and Mega Supreme blah 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 blah. It's a long name, and I don't have the entire thing listed, but when I get to it, I'll name it, of course. So yeah, and give it the respect it deserves. So anyway, Mountains of the Deep. Let's get it.
We cross the seas upon a ship with blackened sails. The ocean waves will lead us to unholy grail. 'Cause there's a place that I know that we must go where lives a maiden fair. And today our quest will surely take us there. Woo!
Already instrumentally, this one's one of my favorites on this album. I have to sneeze. I gotta hold it back though.
Long flowing locks and a rising world green.
Woo! Didn't work.
You have likely ever seen, but it's not just her demeanor or the passion in her eyes. It's the treasure in her chest that'll make your heart capsize. She's got giant boobs like the mountains of the deep. Her girls are like the waves crashing ashore with every beat.
This song is about boobs.
Where the heart is pure and mild, but it's
I would have not. I wouldn't have guessed it. I'm gonna be real. I would never have guessed it. But hey, it's Alestorm. I thought it was about mountains, but no, it's boobs.
we found the mountains of the deep. Enough to make a grown man weep and cry and get down on his knees and beg for more. These giant boobs are just so good I never could ignore.
This one's great. This is probably number 3 on the album for me. I'm really enjoying this so far.
She's got giant boobs like the mountains of the deep. Her girls are like the
It's so stupid. I just love it though. It's so much fun.
heart is pure and mild, but it's the giant boobs that make us all go wild. She's got giant boobs like the mountains of the deep. Her girls are like the waves crashing ashore with every beat. She's a siren of the sea with a heart that's pure and mild, but it's the giant boobs that make us all go wild.
It's-
Oh yeah! She's got giant boobs.
That one was a banger. I can't, like, as goofy as that one was in comparison to the other 2 that I like more than this one, Killed to Death by Piracy and The Storm. This one was just straight goofy. I loved it though. I can't help myself. It's a good time. What can I say? But yeah, I think that one's probably number 3 on the album for me so far. And yeah, that one is quite a lot of fun. So without any further ado, let's get right into Goblins Ahoy, which is a Necro Goblicon cover, I believe. So yeah, let's do it.
Arr, a pirate, a goblin, and a priest walk into a bar.
A goblin! A goblin! A goblin!
I know I'm getting to the part with the goblins.
No, Captain! The fiery goblin!
Surprise! Shiver me timbers! I'll take your skin!
This is a wonderful intro so far. I love this one so far. Oh, this one's great! I've never listened to Necrogoblicon before. I'm familiar with them, but I've never heard them.
Close to the shore, eager to find out what lies in store. Tempest and in the menacing mountains. Next to the bloody fountain. Goblins come out from their goblin cage, ready to meet the intruders as rage. Cyclonic war cry, beanskin rage. The skin is stripped from pirate days. Yar, that little green bastard stole my skin. Who's got your skin now, you dirty pirates? Out of the dark, the goblins march one.
This is great! I love this one. This is probably my favorite one on the album. Which makes me feel bad to say, considering it's not written by Alestorm. It's written by Necrogoblicon, and it's just a cover. But I think, I might change my opinion later, but I think this one's my favorite one so far. I'm really having a good time with this one. That one was awesome. I loved that one. I gotta say, I think that one's probably my favorite. It's hard to say, though. It's probably similar on the same levels as Killed to Death by Piracy and the Storm, which I've just been glazing the entire album because those two songs are fantastic. But yeah, I think this one's definitely up there. This is 100% one that would go in my dank Alestorm playlist. This is one that I would definitely go back to countless times. So yeah, I love this track, and I think it's absolutely fantastic. And now we're going to be getting into the final track of the album, which is called Mega Supreme Treasure of... No, I thought I was going to say Ethereal. Mega Supreme Treasure of Eternal Thunderfist. So this one, I imagine, is probably going to be... Oh, it is very long. It's 17 minutes. This one's going to be an epic. Okay, so I kind of have some expectations going into this one, because this one's going to be a lot like Wooden Leg Part 2. So, and also, what's the other one from... what's the album called? It's literally on the tip of my tongue. It's... I'll throw it on the screen. I'll throw it on the screen right now. But yeah, that's the one that I was also thinking of. But yeah, this, I imagine, is going to be a lot like that. So let's get into it and see what it is all about.
Long is the road we have traveled, far from the lands we call home.
I think this is going to be one that I really enjoy. Just based off first impressions, I'm really liking this so far. This looks like Sea of Thieves. I know it's not, but it looks like it. Ooh. Yeah, I really like this one so far. This one's a lot of fun. The aesthetics of this music video remind me a lot of Sea of Thieves. A duck. You gotta have a duck. Yeah, this one's absolutely going in my dank Alestorm playlist. This one's great. I'm really curious to hear what other people think of this album. to see where it falls in their like tier list, you know? Because for me, it's definitely lower. Ooh! A goblin? That's a fun touch. Ooh.
Lost in a dream of eternity, on a quest to horizons unknown, forged in the fire.
Oh, that's nice.
Drawn from the gathering mist, in the calm of the storm I still wander, till the light of the dawn will persist.
Chasing the meaning of a hidden rhyme, now lost to time, through streets that echo with songs of secrets buried in the sand. This gilded map of ancient lies still clicks within my hand. Finally escaping parameters of life. Eccentric pirate lords, vindicating time.
I love the chorus in this song. This is definitely one of the better songs on the album. I think this is probably top 4, top 3, something like that.
Wondrous city of Bournemouth, give up your treasures to me. I am the heir of the Thunderfist. I rule the land and the sea. Long is the road that we travel, empires that shatter and fall. Now that the end of the quest is in sight, you must heed the Smoyan's call.
Was that Christopher Bose? Sounded like it. That was cool. And different from what he usually does. Oh, I love these bits. I'm a sucker for them.
Dreams of eternity, on a quest of horizons unknown.
Forged in the fires of warfare, drawn from the gathering mist, we will rise from the ashes of chaos.
For the treasure of the Thunderfist.
We will rise from the ashes of chaos.
For the treasure of the Thunderfist.
I think that's probably the end. Unless it's not, it might not be. I think this is Alestorm's record. I think this is their longest song.
When the stars in the sky fade away and empires shatter and fall, we will rise from the depths of the sea to heed the voyager's call. Sailing under the flag of a land now lost in shadow and war.
I think this is my favorite part throughout the whole song.
Of the earth we will quest eternal forevermore. When the stars in the sky fade away and empires shatter and fall, we will rise from the depths of the sea to heed the voyager's call. Sailing under the flag of a land now lost in shadow and war. To the ends of the earth we will quest eternal forevermore.
Is it just me? Or does it feel like this song had 2 choruses? I've never heard a song in my entire life that has had 2 choruses, but it feels like this song had 2 choruses, which would be insane. And I'm here for it. I think that song was great. I really enjoyed that one. Definitely one of the better ones on the album for sure. Really long, but really enjoyable. I quite liked that. What's it doing? It's zooming into something. I was gonna pause it, but I feel like I have to stay. I've been here this long, I might as well stick through it. See what's up here at the end. They usually have something funny. And actually, I should have turned on subtitles. I made that mistake. If there was any funny subtitles, I'll know of it later, because I'll look into it. But yeah, I should have known better. A red phone. What? I don't even know what it said there. I have no idea. But yeah, I think that song was definitely mega supreme for sure. That thing was massive. That was like a 16.5-minute song. That's insane how long that thing was. But let's see. I wonder if they have an Alestorm album tier list. They do. They just don't have the new album on here yet. But I'll include it anyway. Let's see. I'll add it myself. How about that? Alright, so I'm gonna do my Alestorm album tier list. My favorite... Actually, should I go from worst to best? I feel like... You know what? Let's go worst to best, shall we? I'm not going to count this album here because this one right here is a live album. I'm just going to do the studio albums. So, that one I'm not going to add. But I think my least favorite... And same with this one here. But I think my least favorite Alestorm album has got to be Black Sails at Midnight. And I think I would probably put this one in the B tier. Because I still think it's really good and it has a lot of bangers on it, but it's probably my least favorite for sure. I think after that it goes Back Through Time, but I do like that one more, so I'm going to put that one ahead, but I'm going to still keep it in B tier. And, of course, there's two Captain Morgan's Revenge on here. There's the remaster, and then there's the original. I'm just going to do the remaster and just count it as both of them. I think that one's probably... No. I think Thunderfist Chronicles is probably next, and I'm going to put that one... Ooh, actually... I think I'm going to put Thunderfist Chronicles behind Back Through Time. Because like I said, it's one of my least favorite, and I think I like Back Through Time a bit more. So I'm going to put that one in B tier behind that one. And then when it comes to Captain Morgan's Revenge, I'm going to put that one in A tier. That one's really good, especially the remaster. It just sounds crisp. It's beautiful. Love that album. It's a lot of fun. And Sunset on the Golden Age. That's the song I was thinking about earlier, by the way, but I would have already put up the text, so it is what it is. But Sunset on the Golden Age, I will put probably in front of Captain Morgan's Revenge. Really loved that album. That's the album that introduced me to Alestorm, and I was able to get really excited for No Grave But the Sea, which is going to be the next one that I'm going to put on the list, which is S tier. This album, fantastic, one of their best, beautiful, love it, great, love it. Alright, so next I'm going to do Seventh Rum of the Seventh Rum. This one is A tier. I think I'm going to put this one above Sunset on the Golden Age, just by a smidgen. But yeah, I think I like that one just a little bit more. But when it comes to their best album, Curse of the Crystal Coconut, this is their greatest album that they have ever made, and I hope one day they can make an album better than this one. I would love for that to happen. This album's beautiful, and this one is obviously S tier. And this right here, ladies and gentlemen, is my Alestorm album tier list. If you guys disagree, let me know down in the comments. Let me know where you guys would rank yours and what order and in what tier. I would be very, very curious to hear that. And yeah, I really enjoyed this album. Like I said, it wasn't my favorite, but there was still quite a few songs on here that I really enjoyed. And as always with Alestorm, they're a lot of fun. They don't take themselves seriously at all, so it's always fun to listen to some music where it's just not taken seriously. And it's just a great time as always, so yeah. Anyway guys, if you guys have any extra thoughts, make sure to leave them down in the comments. Like the video if you liked it, dislike it if you did. And also, be sure to subscribe as well, so you guys don't miss out on any other future content. And yeah, I will see you guys in the next one. Deuces.
Don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell.